The Limpopo River region, which is located in the northeastern part of South Africa, is absolutely teeming with life. Join us in this video as we explore the biological diversity of this stunning area. Let's start by looking at the trees, as they provide shelter and habitat to so many other creatures, and there are some unique trees in the Limpopo River region. The baobab tree is probably the signature species in the Mapungubwe area. These magnificent trees can live for thousands of years, and they dwarf even the largest of land mammals in the area. Some trees also have the most exquisite trunk textures I have ever seen, offering plenty hideaways for critters like tree-dwelling scorpions. Just look at this texture of this tree. I don't know what tree it is, but it's beautiful. And I'm sure there's a lot of scorpions, those tree creepers that we find here. There's probably going to be many of them in this tree. My favorite tree in the area are the mighty nyala trees. Just look how massive they are. And they always seem to have termite mounds incorporated at the base of their many tree trunks. It are these termite mounds that can, after heavy rainfall, spout flying termites that are food for so many of the small creatures that roam the Limpopo habitat. The geckos were stuffed and could not fit another termite in. Now it's trying to push down all the food. Banded rubber frogs joined the feast. Oh, so beautiful. Look at this rubber frog. As did cute little toads. It were the mice that made the most of the opportunity, stuffing their little cheeks full of termites, then going back to their nests to, I guess, feed their babies, and then coming back for more. Multiple rounds. They came back and back and back for more. Mice are not the only mammals present in the vicinity of the Limpopo River, and antelope, especially impala, are abundant. Yeah, this is a creche. You can see the moms and all the little babies, baby impala. Expect to see blue wildebeest and zebra all over the place, while kudu and klipspringer are also seen from time to time. If you corner this little buck and it's really small, they can be very, very feisty. Those little horns, they're gonna hurt you with that. Look at those horns. Warthog and bush pig are the oink oinks on display. Bat-eared foxes disappear quickly, so have your camera ready at all times. The highlight for most visitors are the many elephant that characterize Mapungubwe and the surrounding areas. Way smaller, but arguably more scary, are the many scorpion species that one can find in this region. Some, like the giant rock scorpions, are massive in size, but are practically harmless. Others, like the tree creepers, are super abundant in the trees of the riverine forests.
I would not like it to get stung.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tree creeper scorpion.
Ooh, there we go.
Yes. And can cause some pain with their sting. Using an UV light to find them after dark is so much fun.
You just rolled away a rock.
It's a thick-tailed scorpion.
It's a thick tail, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
This is a medically
Ooh,
significant
and he's angry.
species. The rough thicktail and the Transvaal thicktail are the two most venomous
Yo, he looks angry, dude.
scorpions
Yo, look at that tail. He's ready
in
to go.
South Africa.
Okay, let me lift my...
One species that we found at Mazo camping site should not be trifled with. They are bad-tempered and possess a potentially lethal venom. In severe instances, a sting from this scorpion can be deadly. Did you know that a group of vultures sitting in a tree is called a committee? One of the most audible bird species in this area is the woodland kingfisher, with its distinctive chip chirr echoing across the landscape. Though the red-billed hornbill tried to make itself heard as well. The coolest bird in the bush had to be the crested barbet, as it protected us against the fearsome long-horned beetles that were trying to attack us. This long-horned beetle was really angry, trying to bite anyone that came too close.
Oh, kop af. Chopped his head off.
Yeah, once.
Actually chopped. It's dead.
Yeah.
Chow it, bro. Chow it, bro. Chow it, chow it, chow it. That beetle was not... Oh, it's plucking off its wings. It doesn't want to eat them. Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't want to.
It's not chowing the wings or the... Our little bird friend is eating a bug that we saw yesterday, and that's a beetle, and beetles fall in the order Coleoptera. So Koleos is the Greek word for shield, and they have shields over their wings. That's why they are called Coleoptera. So he doesn't want to eat the coleos, he's actually shaking them off. He wants to get to the abdomen, to the soft flesh. And here's the head of the beetle that he shook off. Look at this. Look at those mandibles. Oh, and it's still moving. Goes to prove that insects don't have brains. They only have synapses spread out through their bodies. So because the rest of the body is detached, there are still electrical signals going through the synapses in this part of this insect's body. Thus, the movements that are still taking place.
He separated that head very quickly.
He did.
Because that bug tried to bite us yesterday evening when we were trying to play with it.
With those mandibles, that's quite vicious.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's still biting, though it's dead. This is a head biting, guys.
Talking about things that can bite, the region has many different snake and lizard species. However, snakes are always difficult to find, while lizard species like flat lizard and rainbow skink are super abundant. Larger species like giant plated lizards are common in rocky areas, while the even larger monitor lizards inhabit riverine forests. Okay, it's a monitor lizard, and it looks to be a very big rock monitor or field monitor. They do bite, and they do scratch, and they do hit with their tails.
They will whip you with their tail.
Exactly. Now this one thinks that I haven't spotted it. So let's see how close I can get. The largest of all the lizard species being the Nile crocodile, which there are plenty of in the Limpopo River. The reptile species with the most personality has to be the chameleon. Check out this very large specimen that we found in the road outside Maputo. Look at, it's like bigger than a hand.
And at this rate, one day he might get over the road. He might get all the way across.
This is absolutely the smallest snake that you can catch. It's one of the thread snakes.
So,
What we've got here is one of the smallest species of snake that you can find in South Africa. It's one of the thread snakes, part of the blind snake family. So these little burrowing snakes are very smooth because they eat ants and their larvae. So obviously the ants cannot get hold of them with their mandibles because they've got such smooth scales. This little one is going to...
it's really slippery.
It's very, very difficult
If
to...
it does this, it slips through. And I have to say, this is probably the only snake that I'll handle like this.
Yeah, obviously it's not dangerous at all. Chris here is learning all about snakes.
Amateur. I'm an amateur.
But he's doing well with that little snake that you can see there. And most people will think it's an earthworm, but it's not.
It looks like a real...
There you can see. And I don't have a macro capability with this camera, but they do flick their tongues. And their eyes...
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, their eyes are basically just to tell it if it's light or dark. That's all it can see with it.
In this video, I try to give a snapshot of the wildlife that one can encounter in the Limpopo region of South Africa. There are many other animals like lion, leopard and a whole bunch of reptile species that live in this area that we could not capture on film. So just know that there is way more to the Limpopo River region. So go, explore and see it for yourself. It is a lekker area.
Lekker man.
Lekker.
Lekker.
Lekker.